Hello, welcome to Gav's Drams. This pack came today and it's the Cadenhead's Authentic Collection. There's one Enigma in it. There's 8 samples in it. It's getting released next Friday, so I'll do 2 at a time and hopefully get them out. The last one should go out on Thursday. So what I'll do is I'll pour them first. There is only one bourbon in it, which is quite unusual. That's quite a two different. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour number 1. And I'm going to pour number 4. And the reason I'm doing that, it's the same type of cask. Okay. And it's Amontillado. Practice of the Amontillado. It's a Amontillado cask. And I'll let them settle there. Put a lid on them. And run through the card what they've got. So there's 8. Royal Brackla 15 years old, 51%. Amontillado hogshead since 220, £75. Number 2 is an Invergordon, 18 years old, 59.8, and it's coming in at £70. Number 3, Glenfarclas, 12 years old, 56.5, £60. Souterrain hogshead. Now we'll talk about that later. Number 4, Knockdhu, 12 years old, 55%, £65. Number 5, Lochlee, 5-year-old, 59%, £70. The Enigma is number 6. It's a Speyside, single malt, Scotch whisky, 16-year-old, 64.5. Number 7, Kilkerran, 14 years of age, Oloroso hogshead, £70. Number 8, Bunnahabhain, 5-year-old, 62.4, £65. That's the 8 in this collection. And I've won an Enigma in it, and it's Authentic Collection. The original collection, they're at 46%. Authentic Collection, it's a different bottle, and they're all single casks. So I've poured these 2. So I've poured 1 and I've poured 4. Number 1 is a Royal Brackla, 15 years of age, 51%. Amontillado hogshead. And number 4 is a Knockdhu, 12 years of age, Amontillado hogshead. So the casks are the same. One's 12 years of age and one's 15 years of age. So we'll start the Royal Brackla. I used to like Royal Brackla, but I went off it for some strange reason. Right, you can see the colour. The colour is quite similar in the two of them. The colour's quite similar. Now, Barney's sleeping, so if you hear the noise, he's woke up. I'm in myself tonight. Right. Royal Brackla. See your legs on it. Quite hard to see actually with the light. And they're there and they're hanging. So they're the legs. And number 4, which is a Knockdhu, 12 years of age. And we'll pour that one. The legs on that. And there. Quite splitty all the way around. But look at the legs in that one. There's a wee bit light on colour. Right, so same casks, different spirit. I always found that Royal Brackla was a wee bit, wee bit Highland, a wee bit, there was always a kick to it. So let's have a wee look. It's a Diageo. So, sea breeze, marzipan, right, cherry, grass. There's a wee bit, not a lot of marzipan, but there's a wee bit of marzipan in it. There's a damp taste there. Maybe that's what they're on about with the sea breeze, but to me there's a damp taste there. No bland, damp. Then we'll go and look at number 4. Now, right away, I'm getting tasting brandy snaps. So it is a kind of brandy, appley taste. That's what I'm getting right away in that. Orange, cherries. Yep. I think that's a better nose. The Knockdhu's a better nose. But the Knockdhu is 12 years of age. Another one's 15. Let's try them again. It's similar. Casks is similar. Casks are the same, so you're going to get the same. I would say this one is more brandy, more appley, without a doubt. Okay, now leave it lighter colour. Let's just see what we've got on the palette. Quite fiery, quite kicky. Sweetness to it, appley, brandy without a doubt. Take a wee drink of water. I definitely think that's a better nose, definitely. Mm. But more flavours to the Knockdhu. There's no doubt about it. I think the other one's a bit on the fiery side. They're very similar. They're very similar whiskies indeed. If you mix them up, you wouldn't know the difference. I would say the Knockdhu's got a better nose. It's thicker. So we'll have another wee sip before we. When I say they were sherry bombs, I would say they're brandy snaps. I get where they're coming from that. I would say candy apple because you're getting that sweetness. There is a sweetness through that. As it finishes, you're getting a sweetness through that. They're okay. They're probably no my cup of tea, but they're okay. There's one in this pack that I don't think I've made up my mind I'll no like. And we'll get to it and I'll tell you why. But we'll wait till we get to it. I'm always a great believer when you get a flight like this at 80, you cannot like them all. You're kidding yourself on if you like them all because your palate, everybody's palate is different. And these two are okay. I'm not going to say they're rubbish whiskies. They're no rubbish whiskies. They're actually decent whiskies. Are they worth the money? Knockdhu, £65 for a 12-year-old, 55%. I don't think that's too bad. Royal Brackla, £75 for a 15-year-old. Again, it's not too bad. Right, we'll put a wee bit of water in them. Let's see what we get with the water in them. Now, I watch a guy on, I'll tell you who it is, it's John B. And he has guests on. And all his guests, yeah, the first question he asks is, how do you drink your whiskey? And the majority of people drink their whiskey straight. And I think at the club, I know a lot of people that drink whiskey straight. I personally believe when you drink whiskey straight, you're missing something. I believe that. I'm not saying drown it with water, but put a wee bit of water in it. Just a wee bit, just half a teaspoon. For me, water changes whiskey completely. Unless, see that nose is completely, the nose is completely different. That nose is shouting out at me now. There's candy floss in it. There's dark fruits in it. There's almonds in it. It's completely different with just a little bit of water. Now let's go to this one, which is one I liked. It's not changed that much, but it's changed. Slightly dampened it a wee bit. Lovely. Better. Definitely better. Something about Royal Brackla is a kicky spirit for me. It's got a wee kick to it. Again, a lot of people are like that. A lot of people won't like that. I don't like my whiskies to kick me up the arse, so to speak. I must admit. We're going to put another wee bit of water in, and we need to be careful here, just a wee bit. We'll not put any more in them and see what that does. So that's 2 wee bits of water in. No drops with a pipette. A wee bit of water. Flavours now are coming out. The flavours are really coming out at me now. There is a sea breeze, there is a saltiness to it. I'm not getting cherry. Grass, yep. I would say wet grass. Salty, yep. You need water. You need water. You need water to bring up to bring in a whiskey. I don't care what you say. Hmm. A wee bit too much water. Bringing the nose out, but it's taming it. It's probably taming it too much, and that's where you need to be careful. That's where you need to be careful. It's what kicked to it, but the second bit of water has definitely brought the nose up. But it's killed the alcohol, so to speak. Hmm. Probably a bit too much water in the two of them. Eh, and these guys that drink it straight will be sitting there and going, told you so, told you so. But no, you need not too bad drams. No my style. They're definitely no my style of drams. But they're good drams. They're okay. I'll have them the night. So anyway, I want to try and get them all out before next Thursday. So if I can get, say, this out on Friday, Tuesday, no, Monday. I'll get them out. I'll get them out. I'll get the 4 of them out. And I'm not going to rush them. I'm going to do 2 every night this week. And then I'll finally get them out. So I'll do 2 tomorrow night, 2 on Saturday night, 2 on Sunday night. And then put them out, split the days. So anyway, thanks. Oh, something else I wanted to say. Um, buy me a coffee. I used to do buy me a coffee. And I used to put a link under it. And quite a lot of people put to it. Not a lot, but enough. I probably get about £200 out of it, which is fabulous. And I got some whiskies with it a year and a half ago, which is brilliant. But I've stopped putting it out, and I've always said thank you. And somebody phoned me and says I put buy me a coffee, but you never reply to it, Gavin. So I stopped putting a link on it. And I'm very grateful to the two guys that it's put to it. And I've got the money, but it's a nightmare trying to get the money. You've got to open two bank accounts and it gets transferred to a bank account, transferred to my, so I'm just scrapping it. So don't buy me a coffee. Don't put to it. I won't be putting a link on it, which is good, but don't put to it. It's too much hassle. The Patreon route, I don't want to go down. I really don't want to go down it. I just feel you're doing this, and I don't think you should be charging money for this. That's my opinion. I really don't. If I can get enough people viewing it, I can get money for Google or YouTube or whatever you call it. Yeah, if I can monetize it, I can do it that way. But I need to get a wee bit more. I'm very close to the monetizing. I'm still short. But I've been doing a lot of spring banks and Kilkerrians lately, and that's really shoved it up. These don't get great clicks. They get enough, but they don't get enough. I will keep doing it. I'll try. It's 5 years I've been running it now. It's damn expensive. It really is. I enjoy it. And a lot of people, a lot of my pals are giving me stuff to do, which is even better. So, but don't put to buy me a coffee because it's too much hassle for me. If you put to it, I will get it, but it's not worth the hassle for me. Okay, so thanks for watching Gav's Drams. Stay safe. Press the bell, press the subs button, and write in to me and tell me what you think. So that Royal Brackla was just a wee bit too kicky with a nice bit of water. It was just nice. With a wee bit more water, it just took it away. The Knockdhu was okay. So two decent whiskies. What we're going to do next? We're going to do 1 and 3. No, we're going to do 2, which is an Invergordon, 18 years of age, an Oloroso. And we'll do the Saltern, and that's the one I've made up my mind I don't like before I taste it. I think I don't like Saltern casks and whiskies. I just don't. But I will try it, and I will be as honest as I possibly can. And if I like it, I'll say I like it. Thanks for watching Gavin Drams. Good night.